I'm Madeline Sklar, and this today is the beginning of the new moon in Pisces, and so I decided I was going to draw a card that would kind of offer some guidance for what this new moon in Pisces might hold for us. And it by us, I mean anyone who it resonates with. And what I drew, it was very interesting because Pisces is all about merging with a greater whole. It's very Neptunian. But the card I pulled was the Zayin. And the Zayin is all about separation and choice and duality and the realization of being separate from the wholeness. And I thought, that's interesting. And so I thought, I wonder what's the card at the bottom of the deck. And it was the same card. It was the Zayin. So I ended up with it twice because on my deck I actually did two versions. I did a collage version and I did a brush drawing. And so I thought that's something that this cycle then is really talking about, that awareness of separation, of I am myself, I am me, this is who I am. And it kind of like when a 2-year-old goes, no, you can't make me do that, I'm not you. It represents that first awareness we all have of being ourselves. And yet it is that very amazing awareness that makes us suddenly then want to be joined to a greater whole, because being just ourself alone can be very lonely. And it's the dance of being ourself and wanting to be part of something beyond ourself that is such an amazing balance and gift. And I looked at my book, Our Ancient Mother's Alphabet, a new Kabbalistic approach to the Hebrew alphabet and the Tarot. And I'm going to read to you just the little brief piece, not the whole chapter. Zayin represents a sword and all objects that divide. It encompasses concepts of duality and choice. The sword that divides becomes the sword of desire, since awareness of our separation from the original wholeness is exactly what compels us to reflect and remember and urges us toward union, just as Zayin, the genitals, create the longing for a mate, for connection with the other. And that's why Zayin also represents that, the genitals, because that in human beings is what makes us want to come together. So I was thinking about that, and I was thinking that the thing to consider at this new moon is, what do you want to do that fulfills your selfness? How do you want to express yourself? How do I want to express myself right now? And also, conversely, how do I see that as being able to be part of seeing myself united and joined with a greater whole beyond just myself. And so I offer you at this new moon the opportunity, which we all have. I mean, I'm offering it, but you don't need me to offer it. It is here. That realization of separation and need for connection. And if you feel like it, right below what you are what you are thinking about in terms of who you are and what you see as your purpose and your desire to connect with something beyond yourself, with the holy wholeness. And from my heart, I send love, which to me is the connection, that energy. And may this be a wonderful new moon cycle for everyone.